Hello, welcome back to Satisfactory, brought to you by Commando Games and Strategic Gaming, which is the new game name for our secondary channel as of today. We thought it was more appropriate. So let's jump right into this. We're also streaming live on twitch.tv at Commando Gaming 1. So if you're watching this on YouTube, check out our twitch.tv at Commando Gaming 1 to look for an opportunity to watch us play live and interact with us in the chat room. What are we going to do today, Alex?
Today if you're watching this on Twitch, currently you already know what we're going to do due to the stream title, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you'd also know from the title. We are going to make a factory today. And if you guys saw our little attempt at the stream yesterday, we tried to, but we ran into some uranium issues, and we kept dying, and our games were crashing. So we ended up actually not posting that because I was actually on YouTube, because it's not fun watching us repeatedly die to uranium and then eventually just watch us crash. So
That's for sure.
We didn't post that one. Now we have it on AFK, just waiting for the stream to be ready to start, and we did actually end up turning all this stuff off because it's loud. At least we turned off the miners because they're loud, so what I'm doing right now, I'm turning them back on.
Alright, turning on those miners.
So
if you're watching this on twitch.tv, please feel free to put some questions, commentary, input into the chat room. We'll be happy to hear from you.
Yeah. So if you did watch that failed attempt for a stream, I'm just going to keep saying that because that's what it was. We were actually looking on the map for a good space to build the factory. That's the word. But then I remembered something. I actually was surfing YouTube before this game came out. That's actually where I found this game. And I found this YouTuber. I can't remember his name. I think it was Dragast, I think it was Dragast. If I'm wrong, please don't get mad at me. I haven't actually watched those videos in a while. But he actually had a very, very good idea, and I'm actually crediting this idea to him because his video is actually where I got this idea. But we can make it off the map because of the clipping, where the foundations clip into each other. So technically, we can make a floating factory.
A floating factory, you say?
Yeah, we're not going to get into that. We've already seen that we can jump much higher than normal, so let's just say it's about that. Oh, actually, while we were waiting for the stream to start, I actually did a bit of research done, and I got this thing. It's a paint gun. You basically are able to pick the color that you want to paint your stuff out of all of these different picks, and you can paint your buildings. It seemed like a cool thing to research that we would probably use, but it didn't seem like it would be worthy of putting time in on the stream to just get that research done.
Hey,
this is that cave that I found.
Could you use it to spray paint on this wall here?
No, you can't. You can only do buildings.
You can only do buildings.
But Dad, if you come here.
Yeah.
Right here is that cave that I found a few episodes back. Remember with those creepy crawly things?
I remember. Wait, I better equip a weapon.
Let's actually see if the stuff respawned. Actually, you had pale berries in your inventory, I saw, so I would equip those as food to heal.
Alright, are we going in here for a particular reason?
Yeah, I want to see if those creepy crawly things respawn, because if they do respawn, they're actually pretty easy to fight. And if they do respawn, that's a very sufficient supply of biomass, because they drop an alien organ, and one alien organ is a stack of biomass.
Alright.
And it doesn't look like they respawn. I'm not seeing any.
Are there any resources in here? Did you go all the way to the back of the cave?
No, the back, I went up to the point where, as far as I could, when I started running into poison gas, can't go any further than that at our current level. Ooh, I didn't even notice that thing.
What's that?
It's like a work in progress thing. Not really any use picking it up. But there is mycelia all over the ground, which we can use for something. I think biomass. So if we ever need more biomass, we can always just come down here.
Should we just pick some of it up?
No, it's fine. Dude, have you seen our storage chest? I actually added to that. It's literally completely full of biomass. I think there's over 3,000
Now, I wonder
biomass.
if there's stuff of value past.
Yeah, there probably is.
that
If it's
gas.
protected by poison gas, there's probably something really good down there.
But
Or
do we
like,
have to get like upgraded suits to go down there?
I think later on in the research, in the milestone stuff, I think you do get gas masks eventually. So that when we get that, we'll have to remember to come back here.
All right. Well, that's an adventure for another day. So we're gonna focus on
did
building
you-
that factory.
Did you remember to grab concrete before we left?
I don't remember you telling me to.
Oh. Go back to the limestone and pick up concrete. I also forgot concrete, so I'll go back with you.
Yeah. Let's go. Get,
I forgot that I put all my concrete away before I started the
let's
video.
go. What we need. Go get what we need.
Okay, so I say grab like half and I'll grab half.
Sounds good.
Now, we're only going to get one floor done. There is actually iron right here. Right, this is iron? Yeah, that's iron.
So, incidentally, to everybody who's watching us on Twitch today, our goal is to get 10 follows
This one.
from this stream, either the replays or from the live stream. So, we'd really appreciate it if you're watching the stream. If you could go ahead and give us a follow, that would be great.
Okay, I just grabbed 800 concrete. You can grab whatever's left.
Okay.
Looks like a little over 300.
Okay.
Then again, I'm going to probably be doing most of the building. Or just going to be doing edits and stuff. Now, right now...
Can I get some resources while you're working?
No,
on it?
no, it's fine. Let's actually kind of plan this out a bit. We want to kind of branch it off of this little ramp, because this is just a perfect spot. Like, just straight out, just a wide ramp. So if we go to foundations, remember to use the 8 meter by 1 meter one, which is the smallest. It's also the cheapest foundation. We don't want to burn through all of our concrete.
Okay, I'm just going to watch it.
Oh, and actually, do you have anything super important on you that we cannot replace?
Some biomass.
Well, we can replace it, but do you have any healing items?
No, just
Or
some
just-
berries. Just a couple
I'm
of berries.
actually gonna... Do you happen to have any iron rods on you?
I do not.
I kind of want to be careful, be cautious, and make a personal storage bin to put all of our stuff, like our food, my
I
paint
think we'll be
gun.
okay. We'll be careful.
Okay.
I'll stay away from the edge, and you're going to be working your magic, and I'll watch.
No, you're gonna be building too. Okay, so now we need...
Have you seen my construction skills? I think
Yeah, good point.
maybe you should be doing the
But I've seen your ship in Space Haven. So see, now this isn't even ground. You know, we can always fix that with ramps.
Now, how much is it costing us to build this platform?
It's 6 concrete per platform. So actually, since you're not going to be doing any building, can you just hand over all the concrete you grabbed? I got over 1,000 concrete.
Alright, we should be good then.
Okay. Yeah, the more... Actually, wait, they're all the same.
Alright, I'm going to get out of the way and just watch you do your magic.
Okay. So how big do you say this would be?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. The YouTuber that I got this idea from made a really big one, but that was really late, much later in the game. So I think right now we should start with a smaller one. You know, big enough to fit our stuff. Or should we just have like... I think each level should be different materials. Like, this level the first level can be smelting, and then maybe constructors as well. And then we'll go up a level, we'll have more constructors to make secondhand stuff, and then assemblers, and then just go up and up.
That sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
Looks like we have some people joining us on our twitch.tv screen
So
at
first
Commando
thing we're
Gaming
doing-
1. So feel free to say hello in the chat. We'd love to get some questions, some feedback, find out what you guys think about this game. It's an early access game, but we'd love to see what you guys think about it.
Okay, so one miner is the size as these, or one smelter is the same size as one of these platforms. So we gotta be kind of like conservative of our space.
So you want to be efficient with the use of the space, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. That
Also,
makes
I was
sense.
thinking that we really only need one factory for like mostly metal, because I don't know, I haven't really gotten that far, but actually the same dude that I had, most of his factory space was spent on metal stuff. So we won't really need to make multiple areas for copper, limestone, or other stuff. Okay, so I think that should be good. Can you go back and bring me 2 portable miners, please? And let's
Where
see.
would I find those?
You're gonna have to make them in the workshop.
In the workshop? 2
Yeah.
portable miners? Okay.
Oh,
I'm
and
on
also
it.
bring me some rods too. Actually, I'm gonna go back with you. I'll grab the rods.
Oops, I forgot we had a ramp. This ramp comes in very handy.
Yeah, I'm glad I built it a few episodes ago. Now the next problem we're gonna have is power. So actually, I might have you get to work on making power stuff. So
Speaking
I'm
of that, I'm going to make sure we have enough biomass.
those need to be refilled. We need biomass. We have more in that storage.
Well, this is enough for now. I wish you could hold more than 200.
Yeah. How much reserve do we have? Okay. I will turn you back on. And just let you build up. Eventually that entire storage will fill up with cable. And so will this thing, and then we'll just start automatically stockpiling. So you need iron plates and iron rods.
Okay.
Iron plates are on the end storage of them, right there. And then iron rods are in the middle. So just grab a stack. That shift click. It's much faster. Now actually, let's see where the next, no, not limestone, iron.
Where are the iron rods?
They're on the other one. That's the iron plate factory. The one right there. That's the one where we're making screws. That's the screws. That storage right there to your right is the iron rods.
Alright, I got
So
it.
make 2. 2 portable miners and bring them back.
I can do that.
Okay. We might actually have to like make a large area where we're gonna start trucking in or conveyor belting in from other mining areas. We got some over there. Got some over there. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But currently, since we only have 2 outcrops. Oh, can you also bring back a stack or 2 of iron plates? So we're just gonna have like a wall of smelters.
Iron plates, you said?
Yeah, but right now we don't need an entire thing of smelters. Also, if I go to walls, wait a second. I could have sworn there were like walls with conveyor belt holes in them. Is that something we need to research?
Say that again?
I could have sworn there were walls with conveyor belt holes in them. Is that something we need to actually research first?
I wouldn't know.
Let me go and take a look at the milestones. Gotta run and jump, it's much faster. I keep forgetting. I don't know why running and jumping makes you faster. Part assembly, it's not in part assembly. Jump pads, no. Resource sink, logistics. No, it's not in these. Would have thought it was in base building, but...
Ooh, nice production.
I'm actually gonna get Logistics Mark II lined up. So did you remember to grab the plates?
I did.
Okay. Is everything filled up too?
What do you mean everything filled up?
The biomass.
Yep, they did.
Okay. That's good.
Want to, while I'm waiting for you to get back, I want to give a shout out to some of our new followers on twitch.tv. So, Jazz EJ47, thank you for following us. Sonja67, thank you for following us. Falcon Boy 11, thank you for following us. We've had some great success in the growth of our followers, so I just want to say a shout out to our most recent followers and encourage everyone to follow us. And we're ready, right?
Yeah, can you drop the stuff?
Alright, what do you want me to drop?
The iron plates.
Should I drop everything over here in like a area so you can come here for supplies whenever you need it?
Actually, if you have iron rods, which you do, go into press Q.
Q? Okay.
You don't have to hold Q. Go to organization,
Yeah.
personal storage box. No, that's the storage container. You don't want that. You don't want that.
So escape.
No, you can just hit right click. Personal storage box.
Yeah.
And just place it down and put the stuff that I asked for.
Oh, wow. Should I make 2?
No.
Alright, so I'm going to put...
You actually have to press E on it.
Oh, okay. Press E. And then
You
just move the stuff
Just
over.
shift click everything. Okay. Oh, wow.
I brought lots of stuff since we were going to be over here for a while.
I'm just going to grab the stuff as we need them. Okay.
Alright, tell everybody what you're doing as you're doing it.
Right now, we are going to place down 2 miners. We're going to work on powering everything after we get all the basics set up. The miners, smelters, and everything all set up. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
I'm just gonna drop all that iron ore. Okay. Production. Miner mark 1. Actually, just to make us a little bit more organized, I'm actually going to put in a conveyor belt merger and just split both of these miners into putting into one conveyor belt. Okay. And I just go through here. There we go. And then here, I don't like how the grass goes through it a little. Here, we go and take a splitter. I need cable. Can you go and grab cable?
Grab cable?
Yeah, go grab cable.
Right. Not wire, cable.
Cable. The black. It looks like wire, but it's the black tube looking thing.
Yeah. Fortunately, I have a nice conveyor belt to run on.
Yeah, we'll only bring you part of the way there.
Wow, look at all this stuff. You built so quickly.
Yeah, and what? It's only been
20 minutes.
20 minutes. This is, with the right resources, you can get all this done super quickly. I mean, if we just sat down and wanted to, we could make an entire first floor of smelters and constructors in, like, I don't know, an hour, maybe 2. With the resources that we have. Only need like 2 stacks. Leave that.
I'll bring more. We can always leave it in the storage box.
Okay. Here, that's enough then. I think 500 is enough.
Never know. You might be sending me back for more by the end of the stream.
No, we don't really need much cable. Cable's more of a side thing, mostly for power cords, power lines. Oh. There he is.
Coming back with the cable.
Here, just drop it.
I'm going to put it in the box. Wow, we can go a lot faster if we're on the conveyor belt.
Oh, just wait until we get the higher level conveyor belts. That's Mark 1. That's the slowest. I actually have gotten up to Mark 4 conveyor belts on one of my personal saves. They are so fast, you don't even need to run. You don't even have to... You can just sit and relax and you'll go faster than you would running. And if you really wanted to, you can actually go flying.
There you go.
You just run along with the conveyor belt, and then you jump, and then you go flying. It's so fun. So then we take the splitter. You. Actually, no. I don't want to put you there. I want to put you here. That way we can always split off into more later on. There we go. Now these will both be producing iron ingots. Okay, now for the next part, we need to bring power over here. So I think it would just be better to make biomass burners. Can you go and grab like a few stacks of biomass?
Sure. We have it in storage, right?
Yeah. It's the storage on the hub, not the one by the lookout tower.
I better refill the generators too.
Yeah. Now in the meantime, I'm just going to make these biomass burners. We're probably going to need about 2. You. Look how quick you get at. Once you know how to play, you get really quick at this. Then you just run down here. You get off. This, if I'm correct. Wow. Okay. Boom. Boom. And now we're just waiting for Dad to come back with the power.
It's getting dark.
Yeah, that's why we have flashlights. Keep working.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't mine at night.
Technically, our machines are mining at night.
Should that worry us?
No. Ooh. Uh-oh.
What?
I think one of the power generators just ran out of power.
I'm fixing that right now.
Wait, Dad, why are you putting leaves in?
Just temporarily while I put some more gas together.
I don't know. I'm just gonna come and grab it.
I'm coming.
So I'm actually just gonna meet you at the ramp, and then you can go back and refill everything with biomass. And turn everything else into biomass as well. Dad, we don't need like 3 stacks, Dad. We don't need like 12.
I'm going to use those for next time
Here.
I come to fill up the biomass.
Just drop me like 3 stacks. Wait, where are they? Oh.
They're hanging up in the air.
Okay, now go refill everything while I go and put these powered up.
Maybe I should collect some more resources.
No, we have plenty of resources. Actually, never mind. Wait, I ran past him. There we go. We need reinforced iron plates. So we need enough for 2 of these. So we need 4 reinforced iron plates, which means we need screws and we need iron plates. Luckily, we have a lot of that. $44. I think that's enough. But I'm only going to make the 4 that we need. There we go. Now, I can go back in here and just take those off the list, because I don't need them on the list anymore. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to do an actual test. What's faster? Running and jumping, or just running? Because to me,
Well, come here. We'll do a race.
Okay.
Let's get lined up.
From right here at this edge, I'll be jumping. Okay, you're not.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm slightly faster. Ow!
You're even faster if I shock you.
Get back here.
All right. Enough.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay, no.
All right, let's focus on our work at hand. All right, we're even.
Okay. Now look, the stuff is coming down the conveyor belts.
All right, nice.
I'm just making sure, yeah, you're both set to iron.
Good progress.
Okay. So you two will be making iron plates. And then we'll have the next iron that we truck over here be rods. Okay, let's bring in another power line to power both of you. And now they're both powered and making iron plates. Okay, I got a job for you.
I'm ready.
Take these screws and iron plates.
Where are you?
Dad, I'm right next to you. I'm
Okay.
right here. Just pick that all up.
Yeah.
And on the ground there's some too. Now go over to the hub, go into the crafting bench, and click on reinforced iron plate, and just hold down the craft button.
Okay. I can handle that. Look at this manufacturing line as far as the eye can see.
Actually, it's a lot shorter than that.
For now.
Aw, that's trippy. There's literally nothing.
Please don't fall off.
Ay-ya-ya!
Don't make me remind you of the uranium incident.
Oh, that wasn't my fault. Don't make me remind you of the time when you jumped off a few episodes ago and lost all your stuff.
That was an experiment.
It was not an experiment. You just didn't know gravity worked. You can only make 22. Okay, I need you to make 50. Okay?
Okay, how do I do that? Where do I get the plates?
The iron plates you get from the storage, which you grabbed some from earlier.
Okay.
And then the screws you grabbed
I
from
know
the
where
end.
the screws are. Okay.
Okay.
So I need how many?
50.
It's going to be a while.
Yes, I know. That's why I sent you to do it, so I can do the more fun jobs. And more fun to watch jobs.
Sounds fair.
Okay. Next up, we can just leave these ones alone. So I'm actually going to turn these back, this one back on and this one back on. And I'm just going to let these fill up because we are not in need of extending the line as farther than this on the side of iron plates. So we're just going to let this back up until we need to extend it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, next thing we want is we're probably going to want to, if I'm correct, there is iron down there that we can bring up. And I want to bring it up because we're going to have more to bring in rods and make screws with. And then I kind of want to go up and make a second floor soon.
Uh-huh.
And since actually we're gonna have it a lot easier than as I said earlier, than the YouTuber that I saw do this in the pre-release of the game. He didn't have one specific thing. He didn't have conveyor lifts, which is good for us because, as I saw when he was making his factory, he had to like make little platforms and bring up the conveyor belts through that, and it just looked weird. But now that we have these lifts, we can actually probably make this better than him, or at least in our view. I doubt we're gonna have the patience to spend like 18 hours making that, making the
18
factory.
hours?
That's how long he claims to have spent making it. At least that's what I remember. Maybe more. Most of that time
we
was
could do it
probably-
in 10 hours.
Huh?
I bet you we could do it in 10 hours.
That's what I drink. Okay, so how many do you have? Dad, you have 70.
We're going to need them eventually. Right? We might as well just make as many as we can.
Okay, can you stop for a second and drop me 50. Or just drop them all.
Gotta drop them all?
Yes.
I think I heard that
Why
somewhere.
are you not working? Oh, Dad. The power's out.
Well, I was making plates.
Actually, yeah, keep doing that, because once we get Logistics Mark II, we're actually going to start needing plates.
Alright, I'll handle the power.
Thanks. Now, I've got all the resources except for...
Wait, which one's out?
Just refill them all.
They're not out.
Well, one of them's out, or else, unless we went over our power quota. And why are there flower petals in the storage for iron?
No idea.
Yeah, one of them went out. Yeah, one ran out. So now if I'm correct, I should have enough. And 2. And Logistics Mark II. Done. You've already seen that. I see you left your sound on. Let's mute that so we don't get echo.
Echo, echo, echo.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Okay, I think in the next one we should get our jump pads. Actually, no, we can't get jump pads. Let's get part assembly. So now we got all this stuff, the Mark II conveyors. We're probably going to get that working once you're done crafting everything. Just make as many as you can. We're going to need a lot. Actually, how about you stop? Because you're probably going to end up exhausting our supply of iron plates. But then again, we now have a factory line. So, you know what? Just craft away. I'm actually going to just upgrade all of these.
No, we only have 84 plates left.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Well, those are leveled up. Nothing else is. Okay, let's see what is left. These are full. So it's these that are not done. Okay. So now I think would be a good time to expand.
Alright, do you need any more resources while I'm here?
Yeah, right now, just wait there, stay there, handle any issues with power. Oh man, I didn't make these even. And done. Okay, these two are even. This one should have been moved up a little more. Oh, it's annoying. Oh, wait, no. Actually, wait, we can't have them too close. Because we also need them to do that. You know what, that's fine. I am going to need these two portable miners. What are you looking at?
Hmm.
Well, that's our other one. These. Probably gonna run into a prowler. Hello. Oh, wait, no, I thought I was gonna have to crate these up. Is this seriously all? One node? Oh,
What? What's wrong?
that's kind of disappointing. There's only one node. I was kind of hoping for more than one. Oh wait, you're copper. Oh you down there?
Where?
Not you. Ooh, I found another cave.
Don't do it.
Yeah, the iron is still a little ways to go. Okay, I gotta keep my ears open in case one of those prowlers decide to show up again. What? 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 It's supposed to be right here. But is that it? Oh, here it is. Ooh, 2 prowlers. It's my lucky day.
What was that? Do these things do something bad?
Yeah, they give you poison. They're poison. Yeah, you're iron. Okay, that's 2.
I did not know that they were poison.
Yeah, maybe I should have told you that.
They're poison, poison.
Hey, Dad, I actually have a job for you and your chainsaw. Can you come over here and just cut down all these trees that are in my way?
Where are you?
Follow me on the compass. I'm setting up miners right now. Oh, wait, can you also bring me some
I don't
iron?
see you anywhere on the compass. Are you by the hub?
Iron plates? No, wait, turn around.
Yeah.
Go back to the constructors.
Yeah.
On the line and just pull all the iron plates that they have in them. That's a smelter. That's a smelter. Iron plates. Just shift click all the iron plates.
Where?
Out of it. On that thing right
Here?
there. No, that's your inventory. That right there in the middle. Those.
Okay.
Thanks. Now can you come over to me? You're east of me, so which means I'm to the west.
Should I do all these too?
No, that's fine. Actually, yeah, you might as well. Okay, so I'm to the west.
To the west.
I didn't really turn you correctly.
I see it.
Alright, I kind of want these to kind of turn inward. There we go. Now I'm wondering if it would just be easier to just make another generator over here, but no, then it'd just be another one that we'd have to power. Okay. Are you on your way?
Yep.
Oh, Prowler, Prowler!
Yeah, I'm coming to you. This is your job, your security.
Because I know actually how to fight. Oh, you're running! Ooh, you actually managed to hit me. Oh, hit me twice. Oh ho ho ho! Them jukes. Here, can you drop me some iron plates? Like 2 stacks, 3 stacks even. And can you not wave that at me? No, that's good. Now go back to your job. Okay. Now we need a merger right there. Mark 1. Okay. Now we make the long run back.
Ah,
What?
one of those totems.
Totem.
Oh, prowler.
Location? I see you. Start healing. I wish this thing had knockback so I can knock this thing off the map. Where'd it go? There it is. Come on, can't hit me, can you? I can hit you. Stay behind me, Chicken Little.
That's just rude.
I'm gonna call you that until you learn how to fight.
I'm just busy doing other things.
You have a weapon, don't you?
I didn't have it equipped because I was doing the chainsaw.
You should always have your weapon on your hotbar.
Are those trees? No, those aren't trees.
Actually, maybe you can harvest them.
What?
Those trees.
That arch?
Or that arch thing, yeah.
No, that's stone.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
I do know that.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to move that conveyor belt or the power pole. Actually, I should probably just make you right there. There. And there. There we go. I'm just gonna take all of you again. Okay. Now I bring down the conveyor belts. And I turn you. Then we have the splitter. Right there. I forgot to make the second smelter.
How far do you want me to go?
You can stop. I just asked you to get rid of the trees that were in my way.
Maybe I'm out of gas.
We're almost out of gas.
I'm never out of gas completely.
Actually, you are.
I always have some gas.
Biological and physical gas are not the same. Or whatever you call it. Biological and chemical gas are not the same. Now if I, yeah, you're full.
Whoa, prowler.
Oh, come on. Man up. I'm actually gonna really quickly head back to the hub and I'm gonna make more biomass.
I'm heading to the hub too. Maybe we can get rid of this prowler.
Oh, there are two, dude. Here, just run up. If it gets too close to the hub, I'll take it. If you manage to get up the ramp, I can kind of knock it off. Oh, or it can knock me off. Boy, try me. Try me. This is my house. Your planet, my house. Stay out of my house.
Alright.
Holy crap, that's a lot of biomass.
I think we're good for biomass.
For a few years, yeah.
Not enough space in inventory. Okay.
Maybe we should just stop making biomass. Because I already made another 500. I should probably turn off the flashlight. Any resources that I need to stock up on? No, not that I can see. And I don't really need to stop and stock up on rock plates now that we're making them over here. Our main use of plates right now is either reinforced iron plates or conveyor belts. Or actually, both of those are for conveyor belts. Now you iron, right there. Okay, and then constructor. Let's make you as close as possible. This is not going to be perfectly symmetrical. Aw, no, come on. Why does everything have to be difficult? Fine, you want me to move this stuff a little? What clearance? Oh, conveyor belt. I can dismantle you. Here we go. Little walkway. Constructor. Just make you as close as I possibly can. Rods. Now time to bring power all the way over to those miners.
You didn't tell me there's biomass burners over here.
Yeah, I said I was making up more biomass burners over here to power this factory. We can't rely on the same 3 biomass burners. Also, eventually we're going to end up just removing that factory altogether.
What factory?
Our first factory, our starting power, our starting production place. There we go.
I don't even know if it's really a factory.
It's a factory line. Okay. Boom. Now, we wait a few seconds. And metal should start coming out. Any second now. There we go. And I'll just ride the iron back. I'll just ride the conveyor belt back. I'm kidding. That would take way too long. Okay, next thing we're going to do is get screw production started. Hey, can you actually take any iron plates out of those constructors again and make more reinforced ones? Actually, do you have any reinforced on you? Oh wait, there are 39 right here. I'm actually going to just start upgrading these while you go and make more. I'm not really gonna bother upgrading the other stuff by the hub, because that stuff is already so close then that we won't really need to upgrade. You're already level 2. Logistics 2. Run along now. It's much faster this time. Okay, and I need more.
Alright, I'll go make some.
Okay. I don't really know what else I should do. I should probably bring more power over here. And an extra power line for when we make new stuff. And once we actually get this all started, we're probably just going to turn off the miners over there. Actually, I'm going to do that now.
Should we turn them off at night?
No. We want them constantly running. But let's just wait for all this stuff to be cleared out. Then we'll dismantle everything. Let's turn off the miners. At least for the plates. Actually, let's just turn off both miners.
Alright, I can make 98.
And I'll actually turn you off.
They should make the reinforced steel plates a different color than the regular plates.
Why?
Because it's very hard to tell about when they're next to each other which is which.
You just need to remember that dotted outline around them. So both of these miners have actually been shut off. Just making sure I did. Yeah. Yeah, since we have them both automated now over there, we're just going to wait for these to clear out, all this stuff to clear out of resources. So this entire line will run out of resources to produce, and so will that. And then we'll move all of the plates that it produces and the rods that it produces over to the main factory. Now, you saw I turned this off because I don't want this to just get emptied out because of the screws. So that's why I turned it off, because we have enough screws. Or should I? Actually, you guys tell me in the chat, should I just leave this on? Actually, yeah, we are still making more rods still, so might as well just make as many screws as we possibly can, because we don't have them automated yet over there. Now let's go and see if the conveyor belts have caught up yet. Actually, if I look here, 120, so 2 miners, and we'll be able to keep up with these. Since these both produce 60, and 60 plus 60 is 120. I haven't done math in a while, but I still know that.
Look at you, putting those math skills to work.
What math skills? I just know basic addition. Surprised I made it through algebra. And now these are starting to make stuff. So now all we're waiting on are those reinforced iron plates.
6 more.
Okay, you should be done by the time I get over there.
What if I'm not?
Then I'm punishing you.
Punishing me.
You should be able to dual wield these things. Like double uppercut with these. That would hurt. Wait, where are you? Dak, we completely ran past each other.
I hid.
Boy, get back here.
Let's see if I can get there first.
Well, you can't get there first because I have to stop to fix that ramp that I tried to demolish to stop you.
Stop or I'll stop you. Does anybody in the chat room know what stop or I'll stop you means? Comes from?
It's probably some movie. Some old movie.
Very famous former TV show from the 70s. It has speed in the name. Let's see if people can figure that out and put the answer in the chat.
Did you put it in here? Why do you have my Celia?
There. I just dropped it. It's on above your head.
Oh. 105. Okay. Logistics.
You should have it so you can like slide. You could slide across the electric power lines.
Actually, I think there are zip lines.
That you can build?
Maybe. I'm just gonna get all this up. And I've already burned through all of the reinforced iron plates. Let's check these. Yeah, you are actually all backed up. So, solution to that is just turn these off for a little bit. Let the conveyor belt logistics system catch up. And you just make a nice long run. Whee! That's fun. Yeah, so if I look, yeah, you're full. I might actually just make,
Are we getting to a stopping point for today's stream?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to build two more things. Why do you not have anything on you?
Ooh.
Oh, I haven't set you up to produce yet. Stupid me. I haven't even set you up to produce iron yet. So, I should be able to make these now. Okay, so now these will be going in here. Now, same thing for you. And you.
Do we have any iron rods down here?
Yeah, we're making iron rods. The second two. The two on the far right. No, Dad, those are the far left.
It depends on which way you're looking.
From the map standpoint, far left, far right. Why? Why do you need iron rods?
We need more storage.
We don't need more storage. Oh wow, we got a lot of screws in here.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, we need more storage.
Actually, how about you take those screws and start making reinforced iron plates?
Because we don't have the iron plates.
Yeah, we do.
Can't afford.
Because you don't have any iron plates in your inventory.
Well, that's easy.
There's 100 there's like 500 in here.
Oh, alright. So I guess I'll do that off camera.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I think we've had a very productive day here at Satisfactory. I'm feeling very satisfied with how much work we've done on this stream.
We don't have the face cam on right now, but I literally just face bombed. That was bad.
All right. So, just a reminder: if you're watching this on Twitch.tv, please check out our YouTube channels, which are Commando Gaming and Strategic Gaming. So please check those out. And if you're watching this on YouTube, check out our Twitch.tv at Commando Gaming 1 and see when you can watch us stream live. And we'll see you next time.